Hey, what's up everyone? Welcome back. This is the breakdown video for StayC's Bebe. If you want to see just the reaction, that video is posted alongside this one, so feel free to go check that one out either before you watch this or after. Doesn't really matter. This request comes to us from our buddy Always Night, and he technically only asked for the reaction, but because it's a group I was already planning to react to, I'm throwing in the breakdowns as well. So I hope you guys enjoy. If you want to know how you can make requests, stay tuned for the end, and yeah, the directions will be there. But for now, let's go check out Bebe from StayC. All right, so I've got lyrics pulled up over here. I know we've got the English subtitles, but it's just easier to follow along over here.
Dancing around.
So I love that we're getting all these, rapid fire member shines. Each girl getting a chance to shine right here at the beginning, and then you get that StayC.
Dancing around in my tight dress.
Jay is a fashion model.
What to do on surprises at the same time, looking like a magnet. Excuse me, major little.
Jay is the maknae, which is convenient. So her line, dancing around in my tight dress, do what you wanna, because I like that. So doing whatever she wants to do. Look at me, what I do, I'm so priceless. So, again, priceless. Not, you don't determine her worth. At the same time, looking like a maknae. So maknaes, as we know, are generally, whether it's their real personality or not, generally the role in the group is to be the super cute one, playful, kind of the more energetic, the little sister, right? And so yeah, she's saying, she can have this mature vibe. I can dance around in this tight dress, I can look sexy, but I can still be goofy and play around, and I can do it because I want to.
Looking like a magnet. Excuse me, major little salty. 숨기라고 해봤자 또 지나 like a laundry. So what enough? Fed up with the girly. 보기 싫은 건 되는 거야, 감이 편지.
Okay, so Xian's part here is, oh, excuse me, made you a little salty. So, like, oh, my bad, did I upset you just a little bit? Like, oh. You can't just hide it like you lunge. And she pronounced it lungy, so I don't know if there's a different word, but lunge doesn't, I don't know what that word means in this context. But, yeah, you can't hide that I'm making you upset, but, she doesn't really care, because, yeah, so had enough, fed up with you, girly. No hesi, I'm assuming that means, like, no hesitation. Edit out what I don't want to see. So she's cutting out whatever you're expecting of her. If it's not what she wants to do, she's cutting it out. I don't care. I'm doing what I want. All right, so we've got this message almost of, again, this self-confidence, this maturity, and being what they want to be going forward. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so the pre-chorus, so wild, I did what I do best, rodeo. I think that just means like I went and got crazy, because that's what I do best. Yeah, I'm not restrained to expectations. No, it's a shame just doing what others do. No. So I don't want to follow what you're expecting of me to do, and I don't want to do just what everyone else is doing. I'm my own person. We are our own people, our own group. We're going to do what we want to do. I trust us too. Me and her in the mirror. I like that line. Again, that's this self-confidence thing. Like, I'm my, Cat Williams described it in one of his specials a long time ago. Like, you got to get in tune with your star player. Like, you are the star of your own team. So, I'm trusting my star player. It's me and that chick. or me and that guy. I'm the only one I can really count on at the end of the day. And I have to look at myself and be okay with that too. So here we are again, or here we go again, StayC Girls, it's going down. I love the fact that they brought the call out back in. That, like, you know it's going to be a banger if you hear StayC Girls, it's going down at some point in the track. It's usually at the beginning, but yeah. So now we're gonna hit the chorus here, and we're gonna hit them with the whiplash pose. Okay, so that's what I thought. The I'm feeling some type of way is post chorus. So chorus is pretty easy. All right, don't want to be a baby. You know I'm sick of lying. Don't want to be a baby. You know I'm sick of lying. Just be honest. Yeah, that's me. Yeah, that's me. Yeah, that's me. Don't want to be a baby. Yeah, that's me. So, si c'est moi is French, loosely translated as yes, it's me, or yes, that's me. So that's why the English lyrics over here say that multiple times. But don't want to be a baby. So obviously they don't want to be locked into this box of like someone who's treated as perpetually young and maybe naive or innocent or whatever. They want to grow up. They want to be mature. They want to be their own person. And where she says, I'm sick of lying, I feel like that's them saying like, we've been a certain way for a long time, and it's not necessarily that they weren't true to themselves, but it's that they're going to be more true to themselves moving forward. Their name means star to a young culture, and so they have kind of grown with a generation of, adolescence and into young adulthood, but those people are growing up too. So, the ones that their core demographic are aging with them. So they don't want to keep doing the same, bubbly concept all the time. I'm sure they'll probably still go back to it at some point, but it won't necessarily be their main sound anymore. I'll be curious to see if that plays out though. But basically they don't want to be this young concept exclusively anymore. They want to be true to themselves, and they want to be the mature, sexy, confident women that they are growing into. And yeah, the just be honest part, yeah, they're sick of lying. Okay, we get it. Hit 'em, Isa. Okay, so hold up. I want to make sure that I got this here. Yeah, because where are we even at on here? Oh, okay. Sorry. When I hit the space bar to hit play over here, it scrolled down. That's why I was like, this doesn't look like what they just sang. Just the I'm feeling some type of way is, I've got feelings about this. But then the next line is whole lot of feelings, feeling type of way. Conflicted feelings, but mostly, if you're saying like I'm feeling some type of way, it usually means like you have positive feelings, but I have heard it in the reverse as well. But basically they're just conflicted emotions, but they're going to be true to themselves going forward. So now Jay is coming in with beauty, passion, dream, and hypes, future, ego, brand new vibes. Okay. So, yeah, just talking about the different things that are who she and they are now.
Future, ego, brand new vibes. Don't judge your book by your cover looks. I'm strong enough to move.
So I don't know much about their personalities outside of their content. So I don't know if this of like of Yoon maybe like being more of like a street dancer, hip hop type of person is actually in her personality, or if that's just something that they put into the video. But her line saying "Don't judge a book only by its cover," essentially, it actually says "Don't judge a book by only its cover looks," but same thing. Uh, in other words, we've all heard that phrase, like get to know the person and who they really are because they aren't always what you see on the outside. So that's why I mentioned what I did about her though, is because since I don't know, is you wouldn't necessarily think that that's something she does or who she is, but maybe it is. I don't know. But she's also using the crosswalk as like a fashion catwalk here, which is a nice juxtaposition imagery wise. I'm strong enough, say mood. And then Sheehan comes in with get it. If you need it, the sky is the limit. So nothing's going to hold us back. A little wink too. I love Sumin's deeper voice there too. And Seon's like slide to the higher notes. Hit us with the sass, Jay and Seon. We got our high fashion girls out here. Come with the swag. Okay, so this bridge here, it's so easy when I'm myself. It's too tiring when I hide out. So when they pretend to be something they're not, it's exhausting. And that's true of any of us. That's why you just got to be yourself. Whoever you are, my good buddy Pops over at Pops Reacts, check his channel out. He likes to say, just be you. And that's a message we can all relate to and get behind, because we don't need another one of, this person. We need a better you, right? So just be you, because being someone else, not only we don't need them, but it's tiring. It's exhausting. It's trying to figure out, almost like putting on a mask and going through all these motions. And sometimes you even lose yourself while you try to be someone else. Meanwhile, it's so easy. Like she says, if she's just being herself, because she doesn't have to lie. She doesn't have to make herself look different, act different, speak different, whatever. So I love that part of the message. Sumin comes in with, never turning back. So I'll do what I feel like. That's right. Surprise. So obviously, again, we're talking about discovering themselves and doing what they want to do without necessarily having the constraints of what people expect them to do. And then Sheehan at the end with the little sass there. Yeah, I do me and you do you. Tell me what you're gonna do, so keep it going on, girl. In other words, like keep it pushing. Like go on. Stop focusing on me and stop trying to tell me what to be. And you just go concentrate on doing you. I'll do me. Right? I'm gonna be myself. You go be yourself. Leave me the fuck alone. Love these outfits, by the way. I was trying to decide who's my favorite was.
Dancing around in my tight dress. 하고 싶은 대로 해, 'cause I like that. Look at me, what I do, I'm surprised. At the same time, looking like a magnet.
Excuse me, maybe a little salty. 숨기라고 해봤자 또 지나 like a laundry. So what enough? Fed up with the girlie. 보기 싫은 건들은 과감히 편집.
Very, very nice. And I love this ending group shot too. All right, guys, that was Bebe from StayC. I hope you guys enjoyed. Shout out again to Always Night for the request. And he did not request through Patreon, but shout out to our Patreons for all your support. Thank you guys so much. If you're interested in figuring out how to make those blanket requests, I mentioned at the beginning of the reaction video, but you can check out the Patreon. There's a post over there where you can see the list of everything that I need to catch up on. And you can figure out how to make those. But if you just want to make an individual request, you can also sub to Patreon, or you can use the PayPal link down below and then let me know what you want to see. Yeah, I think that's everything. So if you enjoyed, please like, share, subscribe, hit the bell to enable your notifications, and I will see you later for Pipe Down and Lover Killer. Take care.